I've used AI to catch creeps on Discord countless times, including one who was even a middle school teacher. So to close out the year, here's the best of. I used AI to catch a predator on Discord. I made a fake female alt on Discord and used it to go predator fishing. And once I got one on the hook, he sent a selfie, which I ran through advanced facial recognition software to identify exactly who he is, before revealing his own identity to him and confronting him on a voice call.
I am begging you to not do this.
Hi.
Hey, female 15.
Male, 46. How are you?
Good, just bored lol. What about you?
Same, laying in bed.
Sounds thrilling lol.
Lol, not so much. Where are you from?
Michigan, what about you?
Texas. Not out partying on a Saturday night.
Why would I be out partying lol?
I don't know, you're young. Figured maybe be out on a Saturday night with friends.
Nah, my mom is strict AF.
Ah, so trolling for guys on Censored it is then.
What do you mean?
You're censored. Just figured you were looking for older guys to talk to.
Oh yeah, I mean age doesn't really matter to me, not gonna lie.
That's cool. What are you into?
I play volleyball, I'm big into that right now. What about you?
Mostly fish and hunt. Guessing you are tall.
No lol, 4 feet 11 inches, guessing you are?
I'm 6'2". You are tiny.
Oh, wow, you're big lol. What do you look like?
Nothing great.
Using advanced facial recognition AI, I was able to uncover everything about who Discord user Logan Morgan was. All the while, he continued to talk to what he still believed to be a 15-year-old girl. At this point, I decided to let him continue and incriminate himself before revealing I know exactly who he is.
I'm begging you to please not do this.
What do you look like? Picture isn't required if you don't want.
I mean, since you let me see you, you want one where I look good, or live? Lol.
Live, I bet you look good either way.
I like your beard, hee hee.
Thank you, I like your phone lol. Look like you are very pretty.
Thank you, hee hee.
What types of guys are you usually attracted to?
Lol, older guys with beards.
Lol, I win. Ever been with an older guy?
No, but I've thought about it, not gonna lie.
Okay, anyone you want to get with?
In real life, no, not yet.
Ever been with a guy? If it's too personal, don't answer.
No, it's okay, I haven't yet lol, just kissed.
That's good, you have standards then.
I guess so lol.
What do you want to talk about? You can ask anything, I'm an open book.
Well, I assume your name is Logan, but if it's not, what should I call you?
Logan, it is lol, and you are Clary?
I am Clary, yes, haha.
Nice to meet you. Do you wear glasses?
I do.
Thought so, couldn't tell from the picture very well. I do have to say I love volleyball, those shorts, oof.
Here's a better pic lol.
You're stunning.
Thank you, hee hee, so are you.
Aw, thanks. I guess if you like dad bods lol.
Hee hee, bigger is better, at least in Texas.
Lol, well that's not always true about everything, unfortunately.
Right now as we talk, I've found this man's family. It turns out he has a wife who's a former first grade teacher, and they've been married for a long time. So, you know, we'll see which way this goes.
I guess so lol.
You like six-pack or dad bod?
Dad bod, to be honest, they're comforting.
Dad bod for sure. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have sent that.
Hee hee, now my answer is definitely dad bod. It's okay lol.
Aw, thank you.
Sleeping naked looks scary though. I'd be scared my mom would walk in.
Why is that? Lol, no mom here.
Lucky, I can't wait to move out.
What do you sleep in?
Short shorts and a tank top.
That's a good look though.
You think so?
If you're enjoying the video and you aren't subscribed yet, you better do so right now, because for a limited time, 1 subscribe equals 1 pedo thrown in jail by Paul Blart himself.
Definitely.
Hee hee, thank you.
Bra or no bra?
No bra.
Very good look then.
Thanks hee hee, you're super sweet.
As are you.
Thank you.
Can I ask a personal question?
You can ask anything you want.
Big or small boobs?
Mine are medium, I'd say. I'm a C cup.
So perfect then.
Here's a selfie from school, lol.
You are gorgeous.
Thanks hee hee, you look good too from the one pic I saw. Well, the other one looked good too, but in different ways, haha.
I don't have any saved in my photos of me. All you get are live, sorry.
Live is better anyways.
Oh, and in what way was the other one good?
One was cute, one was a hot lol.
You just made me feel good. Thank you.
Hee hee, I'm glad.
Shaved, trimmed, or natural?
Like, down there? I trim.
Oof.
Is that good or bad?
That's good, the bald look is not my favorite.
Oh yeah, it's never like that.
Maybe a subject change is in order. Lol.
If you want to.
Not saying I want to, just don't want to sound like a pervy old guy.
I don't think you sound that way, lol.
Okay. Anything you want to ask?
I don't know what I should ask.
Anything you want.
What would we do if I was there?
That would depend on you honestly.
Well, if I had unlimited money and we could do whatever, wherever, whenever, what would you want to do? If I was okay with anything. Or is that too much? Lol, sorry.
Not at all. So you want to know sexually what I do?
It can be whatever you want it to be.
Netflix and chill?
Yeah, hee hee. I'm surprised you know what that is.
I'm not that old, lol.
Well, I don't know, lol. I don't know what you guys know.
But if specifics is what you want, I'd start off kissing those beautiful lips, and start working my way down.
Hee hee, what else?
I'd suck and nibble what I bet are perfect boobs.
I've never had that done before, hee hee.
Kiss down your tummy, and remove your panties.
Mm.
What kind do you wear?
Thin red ones.
This has got me hard. I'd kiss lower until I was between your thighs.
Then what?
Suck your clit as I fingered you.
Yeah?
What do you think?
I've never done it, but I like the sound of it.
The thought of that turn you on?
To be honest, yeah.
Good. I'd love to see you in volleyball shorts.
I'll find a pic in a bit and send you one in my uniform.
If you want. Love that you're so tiny.
Yeah, lol, you're really tall.
I like the difference.
Me too.
Do you watch porn or no?
Not often, I get scared my mom will walk in. What about you?
I'm not a huge fan, but it's needed at times. Men are visual.
You're really handsome. I'm surprised you're talking to someone like me. I thought you would be like, married or rich or something. Like you give off that vibe, you know? Meanwhile I'm well. Me.
Lol, divorced and not rich.
Now obviously at this point, I already know he's married. I'm just trying to catch him in lies early on, so it's easier to talk to him when we call.
You are gorgeous and sweet. Any guy would be lucky to have you.
I'm sorry to hear that. She probably sucked anyways.
Lol, thank you.
Can I ask what happened, or is it personal?
Just drifted apart, unhappy on both ends.
Oh, okay, well I hope you're better now.
I am. I can't stop going back and looking at your pics.
Hee really? Hope they help.
You're just gorgeous.
Thank you.
Help?
What do you mean?
You said I hope they help.
Oh, well, it looked like you were doing something.
Fapping?
Yeah, unless I'm wrong, sorry for assuming.
Lol, you're not.
Hee, to me?
You like the fact I'm jerking to you?
Gives me butterflies.
I'd come to you anytime, way better than porn.
Hee, you think so?
Yes, I do. You touch yourself often?
When I know my mom is asleep, I do, yeah.
Are you now? Be honest.
To be honest, a bit.
Oof.
Is that bad?
Hell no, that's hot.
Hee, good.
I'd help if I could.
I know, you're so far.
Do you finger, or rub your kitty?
Both, it depends.
Fucking hot.
What are you doing right now?
Stroking.
Really?
Yes. Trying to picture you naked, lol.
Same here, lol.
I don't have a porn penis.
The big ones scare me, don't worry, lol.
I want to show you, just don't know.
Why don't you know?
Will you show anything?
If you want me to, I can, yeah.
I want you to, I just don't ask. That's got to be something you want to do.
Same here.
I'd probably come all over if I saw you nude.
Really?
Yes.
Hee.
How many fingers do you use?
Normally 2.
Are you in shorts now?
Yeah, I am.
Could I see your legs? I love legs, lol.
Hee, ask nice first.
Clary, can I see your beautiful sexy legs, please?
I could maybe do you one better, that I think you'd like more.
I'd like whatever you sent me, Clary.
It turned out he would not like whatever I sent. From Texas, I've already found your wife, your son, loads of your friends, personal information, and more. I'm not blackmailing or extorting you in any sense. I would like to, and am planning to forward this entire conversation to your family, friends, and the local Texas authorities, as you sent explicit images to a girl you believe to be 15. However, I'm willing to allow you to explain yourself in a voice call, and if I hear sincerity and remorse for your actions, I may consider otherwise. You can block me and hope this goes away, but know that it won't. Otherwise, go ahead and call me. This entire conversation, as well as your picture, has already been recorded and saved. And on top of that, I sent a picture of him with his wife, so that he knew I really knew who he was. And of course, he was quick to call me. What's going on, man?
Yeah.
Why are we in this call? Why are we having this conversation?
Did something stupid.
And what would that be?
Doing stuff online that I shouldn't have been doing.
What shouldn't you have been doing?
I shouldn't have been going online looking for girls to chat with.
Well, there's nothing wrong with
It was
that
just
per se. I mean, you're married, so there's a little something
I
wrong with that.
I got carried away, man.
There is something wrong when it's a 15-year-old. Do you do this a lot?
No, you're exactly right.
Do you do this often?
No, I don't.
Well, it says here your Discord account's been around since 2022. What are you in, some church group chats on Discord, or what do you use this for?
I never use Discord.
Well,
I've used it one time talking to one other girl that's 19, and it was just friendly chat.
How often do you use Omegle?
Not very often at all.
Not very often at all. And that's a truthful answer.
Yeah, that's a truthful answer.
Okay, I'm gonna let you know, I have bots that run and scour and can see how many times an IP has been on Omegle. So I'm gonna ask you one more time in hopes for a more truthful answer. How often are you actually on Omegle?
Once or twice a week.
Well, that sounds a lot more often than not very much.
Yeah.
So you lied to me.
I did. I'm ashamed. I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed. Yeah.
So how am I supposed to believe you're sorry or anything you say now?
Man, it's just a hard thing to admit that I did this. It's stupid. Honestly, I'm glad that I don't know who you are or where you're at. I don't.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that you found this, because this is not the person I am or that I want to be.
Well, it's the person you were tonight.
It was. I've got a ton going on in my life, and I did something seriously stupid tonight.
And you would say you're happy that it got called out and corrected.
I am.
And you're remorseful.
I am.
But you can't be that remorseful because you lied to me.
Out of shame.
And I'm sure if I didn't know exactly who you were and people around you, you would just block me and do it again. So what do you think led you to do this?
I've got a dad that's dying right now. He's on hospice. Just stupidity. Just plain downright stupidity.
So your dad dying encouraged you or enticed you to talk to a 15-year-old?
No.
Send borderline dick pics to a 15-year-old.
And that's the bad part is I was not my intent when it started. It was just a chat, and then it got carried away.
I mean, was it for your dad, or what was the situation?
No, man. No. It's just my brain's not right now.
You couldn't be asleep at 1:40 a.m. instead of talking to a kid.
You're right.
I mean, how do I know this won't happen again?
I can tell you right now it won't happen again, sir. That's the thing is I don't know, but all I can tell you is it's not. Like I'll get rid of Discord as soon as we're off this phone call. It'll be gone. Won't ever go on Omegle again. It'll be gone.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just supposed to have good faith in you. Where's your wife at now?
She's asleep.
She's asleep. So how are you doing this? What, are you in another room or?
Yeah.
So while your wife is asleep, you just go in another room and talk to kids?
One time I did this, man.
I think it's a little convenient that you kind of say what you want to say unless I know otherwise.
I'm not lying to you, brother.
Well, you already did it once. Well, twice.
I did once, out of shame.
Well, that really ends the questions I have for you. I think I'm going to move forward, like I said, and this is going to be publicized. So if there's anything you'd like to say.
Why would you want to do that to me?
Why would I want to do what to you?
Publicize this. I'm telling you, man, I'm sorry, and this is not going to happen again.
Why would I want to publicize someone who tried taking advantage of a 15-year-old? I don't know.
No, I get that. I do get that. But I'm begging for mercy here. And I'm begging you.
Well, here's how I view it. I gave you a window to, I guess, redeem yourself, at least to me, and you lied to me. So how can I believe anything you say when you started the conversation off with a lie?
Look, I corrected that. I'm sorry that I told you that I hadn't used Omegle that often.
You only corrected it because I told you. I asked you again, and you said the same thing. You only corrected it when I told you I had evidence otherwise. If I didn't have evidence that you were lying to me, you probably would have continued to run with it.
You're right. I did, and I'm sorry.
I don't think you are. So I think I'm going to go forward. As I said, if there's anything you want to say to
I'm begging
a
you,
very
man.
large public, then go ahead.
I'm begging you not to do this to me right now.
Well, you've given me no reason to give you any benefit of the doubt.
I'm telling you that this will never take place again.
I mean, what do you think your son and wife will think when they see this, if they see this?
It would devastate. It would kill them.
So, I mean, was it worth it?
No, it's not at all.
So why do it knowing the risk?
Because I was being totally stupid. And you're right. I mean, you're spot on.
I mean,
that was the dumbest thing.
What happens if you have another low point in your life? Are you gonna,
there won't be after this. If anything, you made a believer out of me not to be stupid. I'm sorry.
I feel like morally, everyone should be a believer that you don't, end up in a trap to where you're talking to kids. But
no, you're right.
I don't know your personal situation. But regardless, I don't know, man. I'm having a hard time believing anything you say to me when you started off that way. Like I said, you only told the truth because I had evidence that you were lying. So again, if there's anything you want to say,
I'm begging
for yourself, then
I'm begging you not to do this. I'm begging you. Like, I am so sorry that I did this. This is not me. This is not the man I am. This is something very stupid I did, and I'm begging you to let me have another chance. If you ever caught me on there again, buddy, you could do whatever you wanted to do.
Well, here's the thing. I gave you a second chance, but I even gave you a platform to talk for yourself. And then I even gave you a third chance when I re-asked you a question I already knew you were lying to. So you had 4 chances. You didn't have to add this account. You've had many chances to end it and be like, no, this isn't right. This is, not appropriate. I'm 45 or however old you actually are. I'll find out. You had several. Every text you sent is a chance to end it. And you didn't take any of them.
You're right.
I mean, when your kid was 15, how would you feel if a man your age was
furious.
talking to him? So why is it okay for you to do it?
It's not at all.
For the last time, I'll say, do you have anything you'd like to end off with in defense of yourself?
I'm just asking you that I'm begging you to please not do this.
Well, I think we're past that point, man.
Well, I am begging you. I am begging you to not do this.
Well, we're kind of past that point, man.
We don't have to be past that point. Well, you can have grace on me.
I am past that point. I've given you an opportunity for grace, and you didn't take it. So, it's on you.
Hi.
Hey, female 15.
I'm 38 male to be honest.
Oh, okay lol, that's fine.
Lol, you sure?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care.
Okay, cool. Where are you from?
Ohio, what about you?
North Carolina.
Nice.
Yeah. What do you look like?
What about you?
Using advanced facial recognition AI, I was able to uncover everything about who Discord user Jonathan0719 was, even discovering he had a wife and 2 children. All the while, he continued to talk to what he still believed to be a 15-year-old girl. I decided to let him continue to incriminate himself by talking to him more, before revealing I know exactly who he is behind the Discord account, and calling his wife.
He knowingly went, and in that chat room it said teens only.
Yep.
Like, he knew that going in there.
Oh, wow lol, you're cute.
Oh really? Well thank you. I mean I can barely see you lol, but I think you're cute too haha.
Thank you hee hee, I'll show you more of me later if you want, I just took a quick pic.
Yeah of course, no worries. What are you up to?
Nothing much, just chilling in bed, what about you?
Just in my chair and talking to you, getting sleepy though and maybe laying in bed soon too.
Okay.
Wish I was laying in bed with you though to be honest, if that's okay to say haha.
Yeah it's okay lol, I'm sure I'd be a lot less bored to be honest.
Likewise for sure. I think we'd both be a lot less bored.
Hee hee, what would we do?
Make out probably, and snuggle hee hee.
I've never really made out before to be honest.
Would you want to though?
I mean I think you're cute so.
Hee hee hee, thanks babe.
Of course hee hee.
I'd love to see more of you.
Oh yeah? What would you want to see?
Anything you'd want to show, I just didn't get to see much of you, your face was blocked and like all in black.
Here's a picture from the other day, we could also call in a bit if you would want to lol.
Damn you are sexy. Sure if you wanted, I'd be down.
Okay cool hee hee, I'd have to wait for my mom to slump though, and thank you lol. So are you from the picture I saw?
Yeah that post picture was taken now.
My first one was too, I like your beard.
Thank you love.
Hee hee, you are welcome.
When's your mom gonna sleep?
Soon, I think she's doing laundry right now.
Super late to do laundry lol.
Yeah she didn't get home from work till like an hour ago, so she's always up kinda late which is annoying.
Ugh I'm sorry, and I get it though, all is good. You are freaking sexy.
Hee hee thank you, you're super sweet.
Thanks love, what's your name?
Clara, but I go by Clary lol, what about you?
Lol, love it. Jonathan. I go by Jonathan.
I figured lol.
Lol. I'm assuming you have a ton of people you are talking to.
No, you're the only one who added me lol.
Really?
I didn't think older guys were in teen chat, but you're cool to talk to be honest, and yeah lol, I get ignored a lot.
Now you may be asking yourself, what is teen chat? What makes Jonathan a particularly gross predator is I didn't find him on the depths of Discord like I normally do. It's actually much worse. I found him in an online chat room, and that chat room was designed specifically for 13 to 17-year-old kids, meaning that, in my opinion, he's extra sick, as he was deliberately seeking out young girls to talk to.
Why do you get ignored? I would not be able to ignore you at all. I didn't think actual girls would want to talk to me.
Lol well I do, and I don't know. I just feel invisible sometimes I guess, cause I'm treated like I am.
I hate that for you, and that's not how you should feel. You should be seen and light up the space around you.
You're very sweet lol, I don't know how you feel like a girl wouldn't want to talk to you, you're easy to talk to.
I appreciate that, well I'm super old though too. Sometimes makes me a little nervous too, so many fake profiles and fake people out there.
Yeah lol, well I'm real, and I hope you are too and we can call soon, so we both know for sure XD.
Well good, I'm glad you are real, and I'm real too haha, and that sounds good. I hope soon. 'Cause I'm super sleepy to be honest right now too. But also, I don't want to stop talking to you, and kinda fear we won't talk again much.
Oh, why can't you stay up a bit, and why couldn't we talk much again?
I hope we can talk a lot, just seems like the usual thing is people disappear. I'll try and stay up a bit longer. I stayed up till like 5 last night, and only got like 2 hours of sleep, so I'm struggling a bit, haha.
Oh, well, how can I help keep you up till my mom sleeps?
However you want, hee hee.
Well, I don't know, lol. I was asking you. I'm not good at convos very much.
I kinda get shy myself, haha. You are doing great though. I'm really into you.
I'm into you too, to be honest.
You make me blush.
Hee hee, so do you.
Oh gosh, you are so sweet.
So are you.
I'm just me, but I am a nice guy. How do you not have a boyfriend?
I don't know, lol, 'cause I'm too shy, I guess. How do you not have a girlfriend or a wife? You're super nice and stuff.
I mean, to be honest, I'm married. If that's a deal breaker, I totally understand.
Oh lol, it's fine. I'm having fun talking to you anyways. I don't really care.
Okay, good. 'Cause I'm having fun talking to you too. And you are way hotter.
Hee hee, good. I bet I'm more fun too.
Hee hee, I bet you probably are way more fun. What do you enjoy doing for fun?
Honestly, I just scroll on TikTok a lot, lol. I play volleyball too.
Nice. How tall are you?
4'11".
Oh wow, that's even hotter to be honest.
I'm glad someone thinks so. I get made fun of a lot for it.
Ugh, assholes. I love how short you are.
You're making me blush. What else do you like about me?
Is it bad if I say your tits and body are like perfect?
I mean, I don't think it's bad at all, lol. I don't get compliments like that really much. You're so nice. Your wife is missing out for real.
I appreciate you so much for being really sweet too.
Of course, sir. I really like talking to you.
I really like talking to you. Like a lot. I sorta wanna see you in bed.
I can turn my camera on when we call.
Wanna turn it on right now with me, and still just text?
But I wanna talk too. Is your wife not gonna see? I don't wanna get in trouble either or anything.
I know, and we can when your mom goes to sleep. I will just kinda whisper and all. But I can't be much later, or she may wake up and get suspicious too and come down the hall.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'd not mean to get you in trouble or make you nervous. I just don't want to get in trouble with my mom either.
Totally understand it, love. No apologies at all.
Can I see you again? Hee hee.
Hee hee, I was reading your mind.
Lol, you look cute waiting for me. What we gonna do on call?
Whatever you want. Can I see you again?
Yeah, I'll go to the bathroom again in a second, hee hee, and I was asking what you want to do.
I'll just show me you in bed, and I just want to see you is all. To be honest, I sorta got naughty with myself earlier today, but seeing and talking to you is kinda making me that way again.
Ooh, naughty how? And okay, I can try and use my flash if you want.
Yeah, I'd love that.
Wait, I have something I think you would like even more.
Oh?
As it turned out, I did not have something he would like more, but something that would effectively change his entire life. I sent the following message. From Wilmington, North Carolina. I've already found your wife, family members, loads of your friends, personal information, and more. I'm not blackmailing or extorting you in any sense. I would like to, and am planning to, forward this entire conversation to your family, friends, and Wilmington PD, as you sent explicit messages to a girl you believe to be 15, which is especially sickening when you have 2 young children of your own. However, I'm willing to allow you to explain yourself in a voice call, and if I hear sincerity and remorse for your actions, I may consider otherwise. You can block me and hope this goes away, but know that it won't, as I have the contact information of your wife and family members. Otherwise, go ahead and call me. This entire conversation, as well as your picture, has already been recorded and saved. And for the cherry on top, I sent him a picture of him with his wife. Now, after receiving that message, he didn't block me or unadd me, and he sat online for about 30 minutes. But ultimately, he never responded to the message. Maybe he thought I was bluffing, but I wasn't. The next morning, I reached out to a few of his family members, including his wife, to inform them of what was going on. I explained the situation, and his wife asked to call, so I did. I'll only include a small part of the call out of respect for her, and after this call, all relevant information and evidence was provided to his local police department. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
It's going okay. How are you?
I'm good. Sorry for, springing all of this information on you the way that, it happened. I was trying to reach out the best way I knew how in regards to, what went on last night.
I know what happened, but I also just want to know where this is coming from as well. Because I know it's not, it's just, it can have the potential to break up families. And yeah. I know that it's not good on the other end, but it's also dredging my name. That's all that I know.
Okay. Would you have interest in seeing the conversation that he had, or for your peace of mind, is it better that you don't?
It's better that I don't know the conversation that he had. The only thing that I would want to know is, was it initiated by him, or was
yes,
it initiated
it was initiated by him so there's a teens only chat room. It is for kids 13 to 17, and he was in there, and he reached out to this girl he believed to be 15.
Were you pretending to be that girl, or?
Yeah, okay. There wasn't an actual 15-year-old.
Okay. And so he knowingly went, and in that chat room it said teens only. Yep. Like, he knew that going in there.
Yeah, it's like very clear. Like, it's meant to be a kid's like chat room. And then from there, that's when he reached out and the conversation took place. And he was like, okay. I'm actually 38. I hope you don't mind. And then all of that.
Okay. And then were there any pictures that were sent?
Yes.
Were they nudity pictures?
They were not nudity. He was trying to get the girl in a call. He did ask for nudes. I didn't send them. Okay. But he didn't send them himself. He was trying to hop in her call. He just sent selfies of him like on a couch and in a bed.
Did he ask for anything?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. But he initiated the conversation, reached out to you.
Yep.
I think that's everything.
All right. Sounds good. Have a great night. Okay. Or as good of a night as you can.
Yeah, thanks.
I used AI to catch a predator on Discord. I made a fake female alt on Discord and used it to go predator fishing. And once I got one on the hook, he sent a selfie, which I ran through advanced facial recognition software to identify exactly who he is, before revealing his own identity to him and confronting him on a voice call.
I would like to know how you did that.
You'd like to know how I did what?
Found all my information.
Hi, from Censored.
Hey, female, 15.
I'm 37. Male.
Ooh, nice.
How are you?
Good, just bored. What about you?
Same. What you doing?
Just chilling right now. What about you?
I'm in bed. Can't sleep, a bit horny to be honest.
Nice. What do you look like, lol? Oh, wow, you're cute, lol.
Thanks. And you? Haha, cute? Maybe? Hard to tell.
Lol, I guess you'll have to find out.
I'd love to.
What you doing?
Just chatting with you for now.
Sounds fun, lol.
We'll see. What should we talk about?
I don't know, up to you.
I'm up for anything.
Same.
Where from?
New York, what about you?
Whoa, same, Queens.
Oh nice, I'm in the Bronx.
Oh nice, on my way.
Lol, I wish.
Me too.
What would we do?
First, I'd get a better look at you. Get you out of those clothes. We'd kiss, I'd explore your body all over.
To be honest, I've only kissed before, but that all sounds hella good.
It would be, you'd love it.
I think so too.
We'd be in your bed, my hands all over you, kissing you while I feel every inch of your body.
You can feel wherever you want.
Good. Move my head down and kiss your belly, then your coochie. I'd flick my tongue across it, slide a finger inside you while I lick you.
Yeah, I've never done that before, but I'm imagining it.
You'd love it. Your body would get warm, you're breathing faster, I'd slide my finger in and out so much faster, while I lick you until you nut all over my face.
Fuck, that sounds so good. What would you want me to do? I wouldn't want to just lay there while you do everything.
You'd just be moaning, and arching your back and pushing yourself into me. Maybe your hand on the back of my head.
Hee hee, yes sir.
Then when you've combed so hard, you'll take me into your mouth.
I actually think I don't have a gag reflex.
Perfect. You can take me all the way in, I'll shove my hard whiner down your throat. I'm getting really hard just thinking about it.
How do I know you're not lying about that?
Ha, well. Do you have Snap?
Yeah, but my mom monitors it, she doesn't know about my Discord.
I don't love sending pics on here, but maybe I can make an exception.
Oh, I don't want you to do anything you don't want to.
Oh, I want to.
Using advanced facial recognition AI, I found out exactly who Discord user Blue was. A 43-year-old man from New York with a loving wife and young son. Let's see what he has to say for himself. When I reveal, I know exactly who he is.
What's the difference on here versus Snap? I don't use Snap like that lol.
Saves to my photo stream, and I have to remember to delete them.
Oh yeah, you don't want someone accidentally seeing that. I've got in trouble for that before. What? Lol.
Just thinking about the pictures you must have sent.
Hee hee, I bet you would have liked them.
I'm quite sure.
My mom stopped monitoring my sister's shit when she turned 16, so hopefully when I do, I get freedom to LMFAO. Oh WTF, you're low-key big.
Ha, thanks.
No problem, hee hee. I'm surprised you're so close, everyone I meet is so far.
Just a subway ride away.
Gulps. You're not wrong.
Can I see you?
Would you maybe want a video call soon?
I'd love that.
My mom should be asleep soon, so I'll be all good when she is for, well, anything, hee hee.
Can't wait. What are you wearing right now?
A hoodie and sweatpants right now.
Hope they're easy to take off.
Oh, they are, hee hee. Same to you. Like, easy to take off lol.
Just my boxer briefs, they can be off in a second.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Good to know hee hee, good to know. My mom should be asleep any minute now I think.
Good.
Yeah lol.
So tell me something about yourself.
I'm 4 feet 11 inches, what about you?
Whoa, really? I'm 6'2" lol.
Oh, wow, you're a giant.
Ha, yeah.
I like that lol.
I like that you're small.
Hee hee, what else do you like about me?
I barely know anything about you, but I like everything I know so far.
Oh, you are right, well what would you want to know about me?
What are you into? Besides playing with random dudes on Discord lol.
I'm big into volleyball right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty fun to be honest.
I love volleyball.
Hee hee, let's 1 versus 1 in volleyball sometime.
I'm there. Each point lost, you take an item of clothing off.
Hee hee, I'm pretty good so it might end quick, but that's okay.
I'm fine with that.
Good. Do you want to call in 5?
Sure. Tell me when you're ready.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm giving her another minute just in case. Want a sneak peek?
Of course.
It would turn out that he did not like what was sent to him. Jeff from New York, I've already found your wife, your parents, and child's information, loads of your friends, personal information, and more. I'm not blackmailing or extorting you in any sense. I would like to and am planning to forward this entire conversation to your family, friends, and NYPD as you sent explicit messages and images to a girl you believe to be 15, which is especially sickening when you have a young child of your own. However, I'm willing to allow you to explain yourself in a voice call, and if I hear sincerity and remorse for your actions, I may consider otherwise. You can block me and hope this conversation goes away, but know that it won't, as I already have the contact information of your wife and family members. Otherwise, go ahead and call me. This entire conversation, as well as your picture, has already been recorded and saved. And with that message, I attached a picture of him with his wife and kid. And of course, he called me. Jeffrey.
I would like to know how you did that.
You'd like to know how I did what?
Found all my information.
Does that really matter?
I'm curious.
Oh, I'm curious to know why you're talking this way to a girl you believe to be 15. So I guess we're both a little curious.
Well, I asked first.
I'm not a gentleman, so take it away.
I don't know, man. Sometimes you get horny and do stupid things, I guess. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I get that, but I mean, 15 isn't stupid. It's a crime.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't committed a crime yet.
Oh, no, you have.
Well.
So, I mean, what do you have to say for yourself? Like, how do you end up in this situation?
I mean, why are you doing this? I mean, explain that.
Well, I'm sorry. Would you rather a real child be here? I mean, I'm sure you would, but why are you doing this? I mean, you sent borderline dick pictures to someone you thought was a 15-year-old girl. Don't you have a wife? Why couldn't you do it with her? If you're enjoying the video and you aren't subscribed yet, you better do so right now, because for a limited time, 1 subscribe equals 1 pedo thrown in jail by Paul Blart himself.
I'm out of town, man. I don't know what to tell you. Like, it is what it is.
Well, it's not what it is. It's a 15-year-old. Do you think your wife and parents are going to think that when they see this? Oh, it is what it is. Just Jeffrey being Jeffrey, because I don't think so.
No, probably not.
So then why are you so dismissive of it?
I'm not dismissive of it. I'm just... I mean, I don't know really what to tell you. Like, yeah, it's pretty stupid.
It's a little more than stupid. I mean, have you done this before?
I've played before, not with I don't usually know people's ages. They don't usually tell me.
Right. Is that not, something you can do with your, wife?
I mean, I'm not going to talk about my personal life with my wife with you.
I mean, you don't have to. I'm just, I just personally don't see how you end up doing this with someone that tells you they're 15.
I shouldn't, period. You're right. You got me there. I'm not trying to say... you're asking me questions like I shouldn't be doing this. You're absolutely right. Okay, is that what you want me to say?
I'm more asking you like what led you to do this. I get you out of town, but it's gotta be deeper than that. I get bored, but I don't end up talking to kids.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I don't look for kids. I'm not like that's not like the thing I look for. I just, if I'm horny and there was somebody online and she was interested, then I just kind of went for it. I wasn't looking for a kid.
Kind of doesn't matter at that point to you, or?
I mean, I guess tonight it didn't. I mean, obviously.
In the 5 years you've had your Discord account, another 15-year-old has never just slipped in, or however you said it.
I mean, dude, you can see my message history. It's gaming.
I don't really have too many more questions for you then.
I mean, what else do you want me to say? What else do you want me to tell you?
I mean, I was just curious, like, how you go down this path, but you're being kind of vague with me, so.
I mean, I don't know what do you mean how I go down this path?
Like how you end up talking to it and sending dick pics to somebody say they're 15.
Because I'm on, and that's, I guess you're playing with fire on there, I guess. You're right, you got me. It was a colossally stupid thing to do. You got me. I guess I mean clearly I learned my lesson. I'm not having a good time right now.
I would hope not. I mean, I'm sure you were a minute ago, but I guess that's all we need to talk about. So I'll let you go, buddy.
If you say so. All right.
Now normally this would end there, and I'd contact Mr. Blue's family and his local police department. But I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty pissed off by this guy. He came off as super arrogant in the call, and like the situation that he got himself into wasn't even really a big deal. I saw him start to delete all of his messages, so I texted his phone number, kind of taunting him a bit. Jeffrey, why are you deleting our Discord messages? Who is this? It's Clary. I don't know who that is. I think you have the wrong number. I guess we will find out. Oh, you're the Discord guy. What do you want from me? Nothing. Have a good night. Now, I stopped texting at that point, and the next morning, I reached out to pretty much anyone I could find connected to this man saying, hey, insert first name here. Got a moment to chat? It's about someone named Jeff. And before I even got a response from anyone, Mr. Jeff reached out again with a pretty big attitude shift. Why are you doing this? Why are you reaching out to people I know? I already told you I'm never doing any of that again. You taught me my lesson. Please stop. I replied, I recall you saying it is what it is, so it is what it is. I made a huge mistake. Would you like your life ruined over a big mistake? So I said, I don't sympathize with child predators, because I don't. But why? Why are you intent on trying to ruin my life? What do you get out of doing this to me? What can I say to make you reconsider? So naturally I replied, you made your own bed when you showed your dick to what you thought was a child. There's nothing you can say that will make me reconsider. And he just kept going and going and whining like a little bitch about it. This is a man who was arrogant enough to say, oh, it is what it is, after being caught talking to a kid. But now that he starts to realize there are actual possible consequences to his actions, all of that just went out the fucking window. So I'm gonna be honest, I decided to fuck with him. I'm not a predator. I don't seek out kids. I encountered one and had some terrible judgment. And now I learned my lesson. Okay, I'll stop reaching out to people then. The thought of all I have to lose literally terrifies me. The thought of ever doing this again really repulses me. Partly because of what I did was no good. And also, everything I have to lose. Okay, I'm leaving it alone now. Thank you. I'm not sure why you do this, but you got me to completely reconsider my actions. Seriously. Nah, I'm just playing, LMAO. I'm not leaving it alone yet. Please, I'm begging you. Nah, please. I'm just asking for a bit of grace and that you don't literally ruin my entire life. Nah, I'm desperate here. Know that if you pursue this, I might lose my job and my family. You might think I deserve that, but I'm just begging you to give me a chance to do differently. Nah. He kept rambling and rambling. I got like 5 more texts, but I decided to stop responding at that point because I really had nothing more to say to him. And I had already messed with him. So after about 6 more texts, I received a final one. Well, you won. My family knows. I'll lose everything. I found and watched your YouTube vids. Guess this is your thing. So knowing that he's definitely watching this, you, get you disgusting, cheating. Anyways, on to the next. And if you thought that was bad, this next guy will disgust you. Are you into kids? What'd you say?
No. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, female 15.
Male, 32.
Nice, what you doing?
Laying in bed. Stroking.
Nice, what you look like? All I can see is your beard.
That's where I want you to sit.
Lamau.
Ride my tongue till you beg me to blank you balls deep without a condom.
Let me see you.
You first, baby.
Okay, 1 second. Your turn, lol.
Blank, you're so hot.
Hee hee, thank you. You have such pretty eyes.
Thanks, baby. I wanna suck on your blank while I finger blank your wet blank.
I've never done that before.
I'd blank you balls deep without a condom. I'd pound your tight wet teen blank while I kiss your soft lips.
Can I be honest with you? I'm a virgin.
Good girl.
I've only kissed really so far.
I'd teach you everything. I'd take you so gently. At first.
Hee hee, and what about not at first?
When you're ready, I'll blank you hard and deep, and use you like a blank.
Blank?
My little teen blank toy.
Oh, I thought you meant flashlight Lamau. I was confused AF.
I'd pick you up and blank you up against your bedroom wall. A blank is like a flashlight with a rubber blank in it. It's a male sex toy.
Oh, I didn't know you all had sex toys. I just know of like vibrators and stuff.
There are pocket blanks and blank dolls.
Do you have any?
No, I wish.
Lol, why don't you?
Good question. I should get one. Or I could just use you.
I'd get one for me, but I'm scared my mom would find it LMFAO. Yeah lol, you could.
Where are you from?
Ohio, what about you?
Texas.
Ooh nice, I go there twice a year. I have family in Houston.
Nice, I'm a few hours away from Houston.
Ooh nice, too bad or so far.
I know. I want to blank you balls deep and blank inside you.
Lol, let me get on birth control first.
I just get you pregnant.
Using advanced facial recognition AI, I found out exactly who Discord user Jeff Saltz was. A 32-year-old man from Texas with a loving wife and 2 young children. And the way he reacts when I reveal his own information to him is by far the craziest interaction I've ever had with a predator.
If you hang up this phone, I'm going to kill myself.
Really? Most guys are scared to lol.
I'd own your little teen blank forever.
What would I tell my mom?
I'd keep you pregnant and full of my blank. I don't know. Immaculate conception?
What's that mean?
Like Jesus. Born of a virgin.
I don't think she'd believe that.
Or just tell her the truth and I'd start blanking you more often around the house.
Damn you, hella confident, but I like it lol. But I don't think my mom would be cool with me dating a 32-year-old.
We'd figure it out.
If you shaved I could say you're like 18 Lamau, but I like your beard, sir.
I wouldn't shave. I'd bury my beard in your blank.
Would a beard hurt it?
No, it would feel good. My beard will be dripping with your blank.
I wish you weren't so far, that sounds so.
I'd be blanking you right now. I'm so hard for you, princess.
How big is it?
7 inches long.
WTF, that's huge.
MHM. Wanna see?
Oh WTF, you weren't kidding me. We should call soon if you can, and I can turn my camera on Lamau. My mom's about to leave for work soon.
Yes baby, good little blank.
Thank you sir. Wow. Not gonna lie, I think that's one of the biggest I've seen.
Show daddy more of you.
What do you wanna see?
Show daddy your blank.
Okay, can I show you on call once my mom goes?
Okay. Send me some pics till then.
Okay, I'll go lock myself in the bathroom. What do you wanna see?
Everything. Your blank, blank, blank. Bent over, spread open for daddy. Good little blank doing a photo shoot for her dad.
Yes sir, 1 minute.
Good girl. My blank little begging virgin.
I took the pictures for you.
Good princess, show daddy.
What if you don't like them?
I'm gonna love them baby. Don't worry.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Ultimately, it would turn out that I was right, and he did not like what I sent next. Vincent from Texas, I've already found your wife the contact information of your children's schools, loads of your friend, family, personal information, and more. I'm not blackmailing or extorting you in any sense. I'd like to, and am planning to, forward this entire conversation to your family, friends, and the local Texas authorities, as you sent explicit images to a girl you believe to be 15, which is especially sick considering you have children of your own. However, I'm willing to allow you to explain yourself in a voice call, and if I hear sincerity and remorse for your actions, I may consider otherwise. You can block me and hope this goes away, but know that it won't. Otherwise, go ahead and call me. This entire conversation, as well as your pictures, have already been recorded, saved, and ready to send out. I also attached 2 pictures of him and his family, asking if he liked them, and his response was, well no, I don't like that at all. And then we called. What's going on, Vincent?
Hello.
What's going on, man? Why are we having this chat?
I f***ed up.
How'd you f*** up?
I'm doing things I shouldn't be doing, and like texting underage girls and you know.
I don't know, that's what I'm asking.
Being a piece of shit, being a terrible person.
I mean, it's one thing, it's one thing to do that on its own, but I mean, when you have young children of your own, man.
I know.
I mean, how many times have you done this? Because
I don't know how
it's pretty often.
I don't know why this is even no one wants.
Well, you quite literally said you want this. You said, I want to suck on your while I finger your wet. So it seems like you wanted it. You even asked where she's from.
Yeah, I don't have a right answer. It's not a good thing. It's not something that I'm proud of. It's not something that I think is justified. It's not something that I can explain away.
I mean, how many times have you done this, man?
A lot.
A lot. If you had to guess, like an estimation, how many girls would you
100, say? 200, I don't know. A lot.
So it sounds like you need some serious help, man.
I do, yeah.
So why not get it if you know that? I mean, what do you think your wife is going to say when she sees all this?
Dude, she has caught me before.
She's caught you before?
Yeah, and we've talked about it, and we agreed that I would go to therapy. I looked into it, and I just never did it. I stopped doing it.
You stopped doing therapy, or you stopped talking to children? Because I don't think you stopped talking to children.
Both, but
clearly not both.
I got back into it, and it's like an addiction. It's like, I know it's bad for me. I know it's bad for my family. I know it's bad in general.
I mean, what stops someone like you from doing this again? Because clearly telling your wife isn't enough.
And destroying my life isn't that would just make me kill myself.
But I mean, you kind of done it to yourself, man. I mean, it's not even like, a girl happened to be 15. You very clearly, I'd pound your tight, wet teen So it's like, it's kids, man. And you know that. And you like that. I mean, you repeatedly say teen, so you know it's a young kid. And it's like you like it. Are you into kids, would you say?
No. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, I'm truly at a loss for words, man. I mean, I've done this a lot, and you are the most descriptive person I've met so far. When your wife caught you, was that with an of-age person or an underage person?
It was with an of-age person.
How do you think she's gonna react if she finds out it's with an underage person?
She's gonna kill me, dude, or she's gonna leave me and I'm gonna kill myself.
I don't know, man. I'm seldom at a loss for words.
I'm really scared right now, man. You are holding my life in your hand. What can I do?
That's not my intention. I don't want anything other than, you know, clarity.
Obviously, your intention because you're doing this, and I mean it. Like from the outside, I would see the objective like morality of what you're doing, but you're also like putting my life into a vice grip.
I mean, am I doing it when you did it to yourself? Because it sounds like you've done this with hundreds of real children. So it sounds like this is actually long overdue. No?
Sure, I guess you're right.
So, I mean, I'm not doing anything other than, you know, bringing what you've done to light. I guess our conversation is done. Seems like you know what you did. Seems like you're going to keep doing it. So I think I'm going to go forward and, you know, get this to your local police department, family, all of that.
Please, I am begging you. I will do anything.
I don't know what to say, man. I don't really want anything out of this other than...
What can I do to try to make up for it, to try to get better, to try to not lose everything because of a stupid, dumb obsession?
I don't know, man.
All you have to do is forget me.
This is pretty unforgivable stuff, man. I mean, I've done this a lot, and you are, again, by far and away, the most descriptive, disgusting person I've unfortunately had the pleasure of talking to. Well, I guess I shouldn't say pleasure. I mean, where's your wife at while you're doing this, man?
She's at work.
So that's why your kids are just asleep at home, and this is what you're doing.
Yeah, one of them is. The other one's at her bio dad's. Look, man, I can only tell you that I'm scared, and that I really hope you don't destroy my life.
I mean, I'm not really the one destroying your life. It's just, I mean, you did this to yourself, man. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you talked about wanting to get a 15-year-old pregnant, and your children aren't much younger than that, it seems.
Dude, this is all. It's all just talk. It's all over the internet. I've never met up with anyone.
It's not just talk. You sent pictures.
I've never done anything to anyone. It is all
pictures.
It is all
to a girl you believe to be 15. Several. And lying. I mean, this is not 7 inches, man. This is maybe 4.
Yeah, sure, irrelevant. I'm not a math guy, but
clearly. Anyways, I don't know, man. I don't have any more questions for you. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go forward with what I said earlier in the message.
Why?
This is clearly.
Why?
What do you mean why?
Why?
Do you think you should just walk after telling a 15-year-old you want to impregnate her?
Yeah.
Yeah, why do you think you should walk?
What difference does it make to you?
To know there's one less sick out there?
But
what? What if that was my kid? What if this was a real kid? This could have been someone's kid. And I'm sure you've talked to several other kids, like you said. And those are other real kids. And I'm sure a parent would be far more pissed than I am, man. So yeah, it doesn't directly affect me, but you're fucking other kids up by doing the shit you're doing.
How do I even know that they're real kids? They could all just be dudes pretending to be kids like you.
That doesn't even matter, because you think it's a real kid.
Does it?
In the eyes of the law,
any of it matter?
I guess we can ask your wife, and we'll see if she thinks it matters.
Dude, please, I am begging you.
Because it seems like you know it matters.
What you're doing right now, I get it. What you're doing right now is what I did to them. Putting yourself in a position of power over me. Putting my life in your hands. I get it. I am so unbelievably scared that I will do anything. I will literally do anything. Please just don't post anything. Don't call my wife. Don't tell my wife. Please don't tell my wife.
I'm probably going to tell your wife. And I should let you know, this is what I do for a living. So probably hundreds of thousands, if not more people are going to see this. So if there's anything you have to say to them.
Please don't. Please.
That's not, we're past that point, man. I'm past that point.
Why? Why?
What do you
want me to kill myself?
I didn't say I want you to kill yourself, but I think...
that's it. That's it. You want me to kill myself.
No, man, that's not it at all. I just think, you know,
because that's what's going to happen. I'm going to put a gun in my mouth and I'm going to I'm going to blow my fucking brains out.
I just think
if you hang up this phone, I'm going to kill myself.
I think someone that says, I'd own your little teen forever, you know, clearly, I mean, you shouldn't walk, man. What do you think should happen to you?
My fucking wrists if you hang up this phone.
Look, I don't know what goes on in your personal life so you think that's gonna work, but it's not, man.
I'm telling you the truth. This can't happen, dude.
What do you think should happen, man?
I think I should stop. I think I should get professional help. I should go to therapy. Maybe my wife should leave me. but if you do this, it will destroy my entire life. Is that what you want to do? Do you want to destroy people's lives?
I mean, you're destroying children's lives, man. Why would I
No,
have
I'm
any
not.
sympathy for you?
No, I'm not.
Why
Did
would
I
have
make
any
them
sympathy
go
for
on? Did I make them go on the internet?
Did you send them
Did I
dick
make them
pictures? Did you say you want to come in them and get them pregnant? I think so, man.
Were they ever able to leave the chat? Were they ever able to block me?
So do you want like a flowers because you didn't rip anyone?
No,
like, I don't know. That's what it sounds like.
Fucking kill me.
Good job. You didn't rip them.
No, I just want you to not kill me.
Anything you do to yourself, that's on you, man. I mean,
No, you're doing this.
You are doing your own bed.
You're doing this. You are doing bed, man. You could walk away.
Unfortunately, I'm not going to do that. So again,
why?
If there's anything you have to say for yourself to the people who are going to see this,
just walk away.
No.
Fuck you.
All right, man.
Hi, this is Officer for the police department. So we're currently headed to the address that you provided.
Due to the nature of how this particular individual was acting, and the fact that he was home alone with 2 children, I of course immediately notified his local police of the situation and provided his home address. Shortly thereafter, they confirmed his and his children's safety and opened an investigation into his actions. Now, to be fully transparent, this video had a completely different ending initially. It was gonna be like cinematic, creepy, cool. In fact, I have the video like done right now as I'm recording this new outro. Now, to be completely blunt about why I changed the outro and whatnot, it's come to my attention as confirmed by his family as a result of our call and the information being shared that was shared. The man in this video, Vincent, has recently taken his own life. That being said, obviously no more police investigations are gonna go on, I don't think. I'm not really gonna follow up with anything because I don't need to, because there's now nothing to follow up on. I genuinely feel awful about the situation because now, at the end of the day, there are now 2 children growing up without a father. Clearly, Vincent and I didn't get along, but I'd like to do something for his family, as obviously they are all pretty much innocent victims or collateral of the situation that happened. Obviously, there's no excuse for his actions. He did what he did, which resulted in him taking his own life. But as I said, this was all brought on very quickly to his family, and I just genuinely feel terrible that it happened, and I feel for them and what they're going through and what they're gonna have to go through. I hope this goes to show the realness and validity of, you know, my videos. I don't fake anything, never have, never will. But yeah, I don't really know what to say beyond that. Stay safe, kids.
Hi.
Hey female 15, what about you?
49, male, too old to chat with.
Nah, not for me lol, what you doing?
Just laying in bed, how about you?
Same, what you look like?
And you? Damn, you're very sexy.
Thank you hee hee, I like your beard.
Thanks, you're sweet. Are you single?
Yeah, are you?
Yup. You must have lots of guys asking you out lol.
Not really, most people don't talk to me.
Are they too shy cause you're so pretty?
I don't know, I doubt it lol. Is Danny short for Daniel?
Yes. No one calls me Daniel for some reason, lol.
Okay nice, where you from?
Canada, how about you?
USA.
What's the oldest guy you dated?
21 so far, I haven't talked to too many people.
Are you shy?
I guess so a bit lol. What's the youngest you've dated?
In real life only 10 years younger than me, online, 16.
Okay yeah, you're the oldest person I've ever really talked to Lamau. I thought people got banned from Blink for being older, so I don't see many older people there.
Yeah, we do most of the time lol. Since I'm your first this old, I'll try hard to be nice, lol actually usually nice anyways. You ever have an online boyfriend?
One, but I got in trouble for it.
Oh no, what happened?
Nothing really, my mom just got mad and grounded me.
How did she catch you?
She goes through my phone, that's why I use Discord because it's on my laptop.
She'd freak out if she saw you talk to me I guess.
Yeah but she won't, it's fine. I'm surprised you're single, you're cute.
You're so sweet. Many reasons I'm single though. Want to hear them all? You might not like me after lol.
Sure lol.
I got divorced like 11 years ago, got custody of my 2 kids, so for the first while I was too busy raising them to have time to date. Then when I was starting to join dating sites, I was diagnosed with MS, I walk with a cane and it affects other things. So I decided it wouldn't be fair to date someone knowing I might get worse. Plus I like younger, and I'm not rich and most young girls want a sugar daddy lol.
Can I be honest?
Of course.
Now, ordinarily, I wouldn't do this. However, since he was so adamant about liking younger girls, I wanted to see just how young he would go.
I'm telling you cause you said you like younger girls. I'm actually 13. I just figured I should tell you in case it's too weird because I know you said you have kids and stuff.
Really? You look much older than 13 in your pic, can you send another one? I'm curious if you always look older lol. You don't have to of course if you're not comfortable.
I can't take one right now because I'm on my laptop now, but we could video call later if you want. I'd say you look older, but it's cause you are.
Vid call on your laptop?
No, I can get Discord on my phone to vid call, but I have to wait for my mom to be asleep to do that.
I really like how you look. You're quite gorgeous.
Thank you hee, I like how you look too.
Thanks, you're sweet. And nothing I told you about why I'm single bothers you?
Not really.
Do you have any brothers and sisters?
Remembered that he said this.
Nope, only me.
Mom and dad?
Just mom.
Do you get along pretty good with your mom?
Somewhat. Do you?
Did your dad leave? Do I what?
Get along with your family, and yeah, he left.
Yes I do, very well. You want to call me daddy? Lol.
Lol, only if you want me to.
Makes me horny to be called that, so yeah I'd love it.
Hee, okay daddy.
Do you like that you can make a 49-year-old man horny? Lol.
I mean I'm here, so I suppose so lol. I'm surprised you didn't block me when I was 13, to be honest I've only told a few guys that and they all blocked me.
You seemed super nice, so I wanted to get to know you better.
Thanks hee.
You didn't have to tell me the truth, I respect that you did. Meant a lot to me.
Thank you, you're nice too.
Thanks.
No problem.
Did your mom let you get that belly button ring?
Nah, she doesn't know about it. But it's easy to hide so.
Guess you don't walk around the house in bra and panties lol.
I don't lol unless I'm home alone, but that isn't much.
That's something I'd like to see lol.
Oh yeah? Lol.
Yeah, is that a bad thing? Does it make me a perv?
I don't think so lol. Your secret's safe with me.
Lol okay.
Lol okay.
So knowing you were 13 didn't bother me since you were so nice, but the more I think about it now, it's so taboo, it's like turning me on a lot.
Taboo? I'm confused, is that good or bad lol?
Ha, it's bad in a good way lol. Or good in a way maybe lol. Basically means it's so wrong, so it's sexy lol. Like blank chest would be taboo too.
Oh, I think I get it. Good, I'm glad you didn't block me.
I'm glad too. Feel free to remind me of your age anytime you want lol. Can I save the pic you sent me to my phone?
Yeah, you can save it.
Great thanks, now I don't have to scroll all the way up to see you.
Good, I'm glad.
And I can zoom in to get a good look at you hee. So pretty, I love your smile.
Thank you, you're making me blush lol.
Lol good. You must not have been cold or horny when you took that pic lol.
I was hot actually.
I can tell since your blank weren't hard haha.
Yeah lol, otherwise.
Would have been sexy to see them poking out lol.
Lol, there's always the future.
Lol true. You can answer this honestly, no judgment or not at all, but are you a virgin?
Yeah, I am. I'd ask you, but you have kids, so well, I mean. Answers my question, lol.
Lol, and thanks for answering honestly, I find that super sexy.
Lol, you can ask anything, I'll be super honest, cause I like when you're super honest with me.
Oh, you're so sweet, I like you so much.
Thank you, I like you too. Ask me a question and we can take turns asking questions, lol.
Now ordinarily, I would never be glaringly obviously trying to bait information out of a predator by just asking outright, let's take turns asking questions. But Danny was clearly in too deep, so I knew I could get away with it.
Okay, no limits?
No limits, lol.
Do you blank, and how often?
Like once a month maybe, I don't know if I do it right and I'm always scared my mom's gonna catch me.
Your door doesn't lock?
No, that's why I have to be careful.
Just need to do it when she's sleeping, lol.
Good idea, you're smart, lol. I don't know what to ask you.
You can think of me when you do it next time. Ask anything, doesn't have to be sexual, lol.
I don't know, I can't think of anything. What's something no one else knows?
No one knows that I like younger, and really want a younger GF.
Lol, well I already knew that doesn't count.
Lol. Okay, I never told this to anyone cause it's too embarrassing.
No judgment, lol.
This message is basically him talking about having erectile dysfunction, full uncensored video in the description. Hope you don't like me less now.
I don't like you any less, if anything it makes me like you more cause you were honest.
I want to kiss and hug you so much right now.
Me too.
I want to hold you tight and tell you how much I like you already.
That sounds nice.
Okay, my turn to ask. How do you imagine your first sexual experience?
I honestly don't really care how it happens much, I don't really envision. As long as it doesn't hurt, I guess. I don't know.
If it would be with me, I'd make sure it doesn't hurt. And I'd want to make you blank many times, using my hands, fingers, and mouths before my blank would do inside you.
Thank you, hee hee, that sounds fun and you're sweet about it.
Your first time should be all about you and making you feel super good. So you want to do it again, lol?
Do what again, lol?
Have blank.
Oh sorry, I'm slow. My turn.
It's okay, sweetie.
If I ask you a question, will you be honest?
Yes.
I don't really care either way, so you can be honest. I'm just wondering because you brought it up, but is this something you're into as well cause it's taboo?
Yeah, I find it super hot, like I don't do that in real life, but I've watched blank about it and it's super sexy. It's why I like being called daddy.
Oh okay, nice, hee hee, I was just wondering.
You don't mind?
No, like I said, no judgments with anything you say, lol.
Okay. What do you think about it?
About what?
Blank chest. Maybe you never thought of it before, lol.
Yeah, I never really thought it before, like I said, lol. My dad's gone and I have no siblings.
Are you straight or bi?
Bi.
Or was it your turn to ask, lol?
It was yours, lol, but that was your question.
Bi girls are so sexy. If you were my GF, you could be with any girl you want since that's not something I can satisfy, but I just want you to be honest or else it would be cheating.
No, I wouldn't cheat on you or anyone.
Good. Okay, your turn, lol.
I don't know, how would I be your girlfriend without getting caught by your family or kids?
If it's online it's not a problem since only one kid still lives here, and he doesn't have access to my phone.
Oh, okay, that's good. I'm just a bit nervous about one thing.
What's that? What are you nervous about?
Well, basically.
Donald from Ontario, Canada. I've already found the contact information of your dad, family members such as and many more, as well as the mother of your children. loads of your friends, personal information, and more. I'm not blackmailing or extorting you in any sense. I would like to and am planning to forward this entire conversation to your family, friends, and your local Canadian authorities, as you sent extremely explicit messages to a girl you believe to be 13. However, I'm willing to allow you to explain yourself in a voice call. And if I hear sincerity and remorse for your actions, I may consider otherwise. You can block me and hope this goes away, but know that it won't. Otherwise, go ahead and call me. This entire conversation, as well as your picture, has already been recorded and saved. And of course, he called. What's going on, Donald?
Oh,
What are we up to tonight?
nothing.
Up to nothing? Doesn't look like you're up to nothing.
I'm sorry, man.
What?
I'm so sorry.
You're sorry for what?
Don't let me kill myself.
I don't want you to kill yourself, but I mean, this is a pretty heavy conversation you had here, man.
I know, but I thought you were just role playing.
You thought you were just role playing. Where did you find this account?
This one here?
Yep.
What do you mean?
You found it in a teen chat room where real children are.
No, somebody sent me the
No,
link.
you were in a teen chat room.
No, I wasn't. I don't.
This account was
that was
advertised here in a teen chat room. A
Yeah,
teen chat
but-
room meant for 13 and 19-year-olds. Why? And you're
But-
49, so why were you in that?
I shouldn't be.
What?
I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be.
Hey, you shouldn't be, man. You're 49. These are rooms meant for kids, dude.
I know. Please don't fuck me over.
How old is your daughter, sir?
I don't have a daughter.
You don't have a daughter.
No.
Well, I see here a picture of you with your two children and who is...
I don't know. She's not my daughter.
Well, your own father says it's your daughter. How old are your children?
My kids are 20 and 18.
I mean, how would you have felt if someone your age was talking to them this way when they were 13?
I wouldn't have liked it. I wouldn't have liked it at all.
I mean, you told a girl who had said to you she was 13 that you liked and you have children. Yeah. You have sisters.
Yeah, but I didn't say I like I said I don't like it in real life. I just like the and sex.
You find super hot.
Yeah, on
Right. I mean, you also said you're into young girls. You made this real. What's to stop you from acting on that as well?
I would never.
You would never.
Would never. Not in real life, no. I'll stop. I promise. I'll stop.
You promise you'll stop. How long have you been doing this, Danny?
I don't know. Not very long.
Donald, be honest with me. I can see how old your account is. Be honest with me. How long have you been doing this?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, but not that long. Like, I know it's been a couple of years, but I promise I won't anymore. I promise.
I mean, dude, this is a very detailed chat log. You said here you really liked that this girl is 13.
I know, but like I said, it was in my mind where we're just role playing.
This girl told you she was 13.
I know she did, but that doesn't mean that I believed it.
So you just thought it happened to be a role play. What would lead you? What would lead you to believe a real chat room for real children would be a role play? What leads you to believe that? It is advertised. You are not allowed to be on any of those websites. You are specifically banned from children chat rooms, and you think it's role play. Yeah. You've said yourself you've been banned multiple times. Why would you think that's role play?
I promise I won't go again, okay?
I want you to be honest, because I don't think you thought it was role play. Because you yourself, you've been banned. If it were role play, you wouldn't have been banned, right?
Yeah.
So you know it's not role play. Just be honest with me.
No, I really do think it's role playing. There's so many people in there that role play.
I mean, what if this was a real 15-year-old girl, 13-year-old girl? Well, I think it would have gone the same way.
No, I don't think so.
Why don't you think so?
Well, because I've never actually chatted with real girls that age. Well, you notice I didn't push for pictures or to go on cam or anything, right?
I mean, it doesn't make you a better guy. I also noticed
that's why I thought it was role play.
Do you, as a father, think it's appropriate to even role play having sex with a 13-year-old?
No, I suppose it's not. Please don't put me over that. Please don't.
I mean, look, dude, this is really despicable chat log. I'm not sure what to make of this. And you're telling me one thing, and you think it's just role plays.
Please delete everything. I promise I won't go back in at all ever. You can keep an eye on the chat rooms or whatever for me. You will never see me there again. Any of them.
From my understanding, you're talking about dating a child, asking a child how often they.
I would never do it.
You're telling a girl that says she's 13 and she's sexy. You even want her to remind you of her age.
Yeah, I will never do it in real life. Like I said, that's why I thought it was role play.
If it were role play, you would not be banned from the website for role playing. It's not role play. It is chat. It is clearly outlined and meant for children. You, a 49-year-old man, went in there and added someone who claimed to be a child and then proceeded to get with them. There is no role play. There was no indication that anything was role play. Nothing was said to where any indicator at all that anything was role play.
Please don't fuck me over. Don't fuck my life over.
I mean, what do you think should happen to you, man?
I'm gonna fucking kill myself, okay? I can't go in there. I gotta fucking kill myself.
I mean, look, man, I'm not telling you to take that route, and I'm sure no one wants that, but this shouldn't go unpunished. I think you could agree.
I can't get punished. Fuck. My life is over.
I mean, what do you have to say for yourself, man?
I'm sorry. I promise it's not gonna happen again.
I mean, it seems it's already too late. Your account's been here since 2019, so you've been using Discords for about 5 years. A lot of damage could have been done in 5 years.
I use Discord for other stuff, not just for this.
Well, here you said you online dated a 16-year-old, so is
that
what you're using it for?
No, I never really did that either.
Never really did that?
No, it was just fucking roleplay.
You were just role-playing dating a 16-year-old?
Yeah, it wasn't. None of what I did is real.
None of what you said is real?
Of course not.
I mean, you're 49, that's real. You're from Canada, that's real. So some things are real, and I'm having a hard time believing that any of this is not real. I think it's all real.
Wait, you want to fucking ruin my life now? I really can't do it.
I mean, dude, I'm trying to give you a window to explain yourself here, and you're lying to me. So
I'm not lying. I'm gonna fucking myself. I'm gonna make my kids be alone. Fucking, I can't handle it.
Look,
I can't fucking.
I think you shouldn't do that. I think it's a bad choice. It's a bad thing to do. You have children, you have family, right?
My life is fucking ruined anyway.
And look, this is something that you can get help for. This is something that is like treatable, and there are people and resources willing to help you. But I do have to forward this to your local police department and your family, so they're aware. You do have children, and from my understanding, there's no reason that I have to believe that you would not be a danger to any real children, sir. There's no reason I have to believe you wouldn't be a danger. So I have to.
No, you don't.
Because look, sir, if I don't and something happens, then that's on me. I have to let people know. I have to.
No, you can keep track of that on the online chat. You can see I'll never go in there again, ever, for anyone. I'll even delete the Discord. I'll not chat to anybody ever again.
And you can talk to whoever you want as long as they're over 18.
Yeah, I know, but please. I said, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna go kill myself.
If you watched the last video in the series, then you know how that ended. And since it was clear to me this conversation wasn't going to go any farther, and Donald was clearly distressed, I decided to leave the call and continue to forward all evidence to his local PD and family. And while I've not heard anything from his family yet, all updates and this entire video we posted uncensored, entirely free on fyp.fans/Omma, as well as all future uncensored content. And if you thought this was wild, next Saturday is my craziest video yet. Back up, keep your hands out of your pockets. Back up, keep your hands out of your pockets.
No.